unapologetic swan song. Released in August of 1992, this R-rated film, written by David Webb Peoples, would be the last Western for director and star Clint Eastwood. The $14 million production took home almost $160 million in proceeds and won 4 of its 9 Academy Award nominations, including the top prize of Best Picture, making one of only 3 Westerns to hold such an honor. The R-rated narrative follows Eastwood, a retired gunslinger in America's frontier, who reluctantly takes on one last bounty with the help of an old friend and an eager greenhorn. Clint is fantastic in the lead role, but the man with no name this isn't, as we're introduced to him face down in a muddy pigsty. Rusty but determined, he sets out against his better judgment to regain a sense of purpose.
She knew me back then. She knew what a no good son of a bitch I was. She just ain't allowing that I've changed. She don't realize I ain't like that no more.
Well, you know, Will.
I ain't the same, Ned. Claudia, she straightened me up. Cleared me of drinking whiskey and all. And just because we're going on this killing, that don't mean I'm going to go back to being the way I was. I just need the money. Get a new start for them youngsters.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman is the pragmatic voice of reason as his friendly partner. James Woolvett mixes enthusiasm with fear as the young, nearsighted sidekick, while Richard Harris is an Englishman whose villainous reputation precedes him. The standout performer, though, is undoubtedly Gene Hackman, who won an Oscar for his supporting role as a deceptively ruthless and narrow-minded lawman. One of the cardinal rules of cinema is show, don't tell, but sometimes having a character monologue a long story can be just as effective, like a scene where Hackman acts out a confrontation he witnessed involving a man he insultingly refers to as the Duck of Death. The energy and authenticity he brings to the role is unmatched, even by the talented people around him. On that note, the caliber of players, depth of story, scale of the sets, and realism of the costumes all lend this movie a true sense of legitimacy. The quieter and understated atmosphere is photographed with a steady anamorphic frame, filled with majestic landscapes and a muted color palette. A sober look at the entire genre of westerns, the 128-minute narrative is rife with ironies and ambiguity. This is a dark and moralistic fable that deconstructs the complicated truths and legendary myths about the Old West, and in doing so effectively strips away the glorification of violence. As Eastwood depressingly remembers, it's a hell of a thing killing a man. You take away all he's got and all he's ever gonna have. The slower-paced and downplayed action prevents this movie from being a more rewatchable and purely entertaining film, but it's still a meaningful one, especially in the pantheon of Eastwood's long and respected career. Required viewing for Western fans, Unforgiven is an unflinching look at Western tropes, with powerful performances. I thought it was great. That does it for this quick excerpt, but if you'd like to watch full episodes of Movie Night and submit your own reviews to be included on the show, please visit the Jogwheel YouTube channel. My name is Jonathan Paula, thanks for watching, and have a good movie night.